Welcome to It's My Life. I'm your host, Karen Dava. Today's guest, all the way from India, online personal trainer, and he's a vegetarian on top. Let me introduce you today's guest, Batinder Singh, also known as Shredded Singh. Welcome.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How's your trip been in England so far?
It's really good. I love Birmingham.
Birmingham? Have you been explored anywhere else?
Pardon?
Have you explored anywhere else?
Yeah, I went to London for a week and I like central London a lot. But I personally love Birmingham.
That's good. I prefer to listen to that.
Yeah.
Before we talk about your journey to who you are today, I'm going to talk about your childhood and what made you go into personal training. What was Shredded Singh like as a child?
As a child, like who wants to eat everything, who used to collect stickers, who used to collect toys, like a child.
What was you like at school?
Like a school, average guy, backbencher.
Studying wise? Did you have a favourite subject?
Drawing.
Drawing?
Drawing.
What did your parents think about that? What's drawing going to get with you?
Yeah, but my parents used to tell me, you are not intelligent and all. And yes, I accepted I was not intelligent. I was average guy.
So you preferred more your artwork than putting your head down into books and doing
Yeah,
the real
exactly.
work?
I used to sleep in classrooms.
Who else is at home with you?
Pardon?
Who else is at home with you?
Sorry.
At home, siblings, brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I have 3 sisters, elder, and they all are married.
Mm.
And I'm the older one.
You're the eldest, then it's 3 girls.
Yeah, all 3 they are like, my sisters are way elder than me. Like
Are you the
10 years.
youngest?
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest.
Yeah, I'm the older one. So, yeah.
Are you spoiled?
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
Not spoiled by your sisters?
Biba bacha. No, I'm biba bacha. I mean, I used to do things, like sometimes crazy things, but sometimes.
So what are these crazy things? Tell me more.
Let's say, if I want something, I used to cry like hell. Yeah, I want it. But sometimes I get it and sometimes not. But most of the time I get it. Like I want this, I want this.
Is that by any of your sisters or any particular one was your favourite who you know if you went to her, she would give it to you?
मेरी सब तो बड़ी बहन ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ, yeah. Because I know she will accept, she will ਉਹ ਪਿघल जाएगी and मान जाएगी. You know, like ਸਭ ਦੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਪਣੀ nature ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ.
Yeah.
So I used to do with that because I know she will get emotional blackmail. So yeah.
So your first approach was always your eldest sister?
Yeah, always. Still now.
Still now?
Still now.
But you don't cry to her now, do you?
No cry.
And then after school, did you go into further studies? Did you go into college?
Yeah, I went to college. I did BCA, which is Bachelor of Computer Applications. Then I did Masters, MBA of Business Administration. I finished my academics 2012. Yeah.
What made you go into business? What was it that took you to that direction?
That's a good question actually. Like I was doing BCA, so I was supposed to do MCA, which is the Master's Higher Studies of but I changed the line.
That comes after BC?
Yeah, BCA is Bachelor's,
BCA.
MCA is Master's.
Okay.
But I changed. I go to the business because I had no interest in making programs, C++, Java. It was just over my head as I'm an average student, I told you. So I was average, like 65%. That's it. I don't want to be a topper. So I changed. I go to business and I like that subject because it was more practical study.
Yeah.
Like you have to read and then you have to take examples like case studies.
Yeah.
So that my kind of taste. So I go for masters.
Did you think as a child what you wanted to do when you was older? Did you ever think what route you wanted to take? Every child has a dream.
I tell you this, the question, I will try to elaborate it like with the other youth.
Yeah.
Like, because in India, most of the people don't know what they are actually going to do in their future.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, we are studying this, so we have to set the career in this.
Yeah.
Like say if someone is doing a bachelor's of computer, he will be the software engineer, right? So someone who is doing the MEd, he will be the commerce right?
Yeah.
So these kind of like agenda is going on. What you study, you have to set the profession in
Your
that.
qualification.
But I guess
that, yeah.
it's not right. It's not a right approach. Study like we should have to do the qualification to groom ourselves.
Yeah.
It's just not for that. If we are studying this, we need to do this job. Like whatever you studied never go waste, right? So like I did MBA, but I'm in fitness. I'm an online personal trainer, and I'm using that study, that approach is here in my business, and I am here for the business.
So you expanded your degree into what you're doing now.
Yeah. Degree, passion, and it becomes my more professional, you can say.
Yeah.
Better profession.
Did you know you wanted to be a personal trainer when you
No,
got?
I never
What
know.
was your childhood like dream? Like when Brathinda got older, you wanted to be what was your goal?
Like a pilot. I want to be pilot because I used to see aeroplane.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of collection of toys, small aeroplanes, cars. I want to be a pilot or a race driver, fast driver, because just a childhood dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once you done your degree,
Yes.
how did this whole fitness come in?
Okay, I will try to explain in small because it's a long story. So I passed out in 2012.
Yeah.
So I actually started my career in 2014 in fitness.
Yeah.
But I used to train from last 12 years continuously.
As a child.
Yeah, like I was 16.
Yeah.
So now I'm 27. So it's been 11 and a half years. I'm still training. There are a lot of injuries because I didn't have a good trainer. I had no approach. I just see what people are doing in the gym. I try to copy and I get so many injuries, but I never stopped.
At 16, what made you go to a gym? What was it that?
Because I just finished my school.
Yeah.
So I was about to go to the college. So everyone wants to look a little good.
For the girls?
And not for the girls. You can say for the girls, but it was not actually for the girls because I was a shy guy.
Yeah.
I started talking with girls when I was in this second year of my bachelor's.
Oh wow! So the
Yeah,
whole
no
lot.
school, no girls, just a boy.
Even with three
boys
older
gang.
sisters, you still?
Yeah, I was a boy gangs. So from the second year, I started talking to the girls, making friends and all. I was shy, but in the college, I get better.
You opened up a bit.
Yeah.
So 16, you decided all your boy friends or your mates are going to the gym?
No
so...
friends. They nobody used to go to gym.
Yeah.
I used to go to the gym who is just a walking distance from my home, like an old gym, like just some dumbbells.
Tell me what a bender gym is like.
A pin gym. I'm not from the pin, but the gym was more like a pin gym.
Yeah.
Because there were few benches. They don't like फटे हुए ने dumbbells हैगे ने old school like iron ते पूरा rust लग गया हुआ है. Like because they are not renovate their gym.
Yeah.
So it was old gym. So जो मिलता सी उत्थे ही पक्खा नहीं सी gym च बिल्कुल कोई हवा नहीं खिड़कियां होंदियां सी बस. So I started from there.
Yeah.
Like akhada type. So like 2-3 साल उत्थे कीती training. Then पता लग गया कि वधिया जिम च जाना है. So what the funniest thing was क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स ही के पैसे होंदे नहीं सी इन्हें.
Yeah. You paid for the gym there?
Yeah, 100 rupees. So then someone told me you should go after 2-3 साल बाद मैंने एक्सरसाइज लगानी आ गई कि तेनू वधिया जिम च जाना चाहिए. उत्थे ज़्यादा टेक्निक्स है, ज़्यादा मशीन्स हैं. So the fees was 1,000.
Was that because your physique was changing?
Yeah, physique was getting changing, strength getting increased. So and definitely we, from 16 to 19 we start what is right, what is wrong.
Yeah.
Right. So I went to the gym. I asked for the fees. He said 1,000. So it was 10 times. Like I am paying for the 10 months in a one go.
1 month, yeah.
It was really hard. So
How did you tell your parents?
no, I just tried to bargain. Okay, he said okay, you can pay 700. Okay, then 700 was not a big game because that was something passion.
Yeah.
But that time I didn't know it was passion because that time it was just a hobby.
Yeah.
So okay,
Just
I
a
managed
pastime,
700. I took help from my mom because you know mama die hamesha naram side hundi hai na,
Yeah.
pighal jandi hai nahi.
Yeah.
So I took help of mom and I joined the gym, and yes, definitely that gym was so good. I spent 4 years in that gym, and definitely my physique in the next 4 years get more better and better, but still it was just a hobby.
You didn't think you'd pursue
Yeah, it was just
further.
like a normal guy who used to eat early morning a pronte or bread toast, go to college, come back college for the lunch, eat again roti, lassi, like Punjabi ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੀ
Yeah.
ਖੁਰਾਕ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਚਾਹ ਦੁੱਧ ਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ 'ਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ,
Yeah.
ਬਿਸਕਿਟਸ, ਸੋ ਐਂਡ ਫਿਰ ਸ਼ਾਮੀ 1 ਘੰਟਾ ਜਾਣਾ, ਸੋ ਇਦਾਂ ਰੂਟੀਨ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਰਹੀ
Yeah.
first 7 years.
So your gym was continued, but your food was whatever mom
Yeah,
made
whatever,
at home.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like a vegetarian, whatever I can, paneer, aloo, anything. But definitely, I used to lift a lot of heavy weight, like 2 tons. I used to lift a lot of heavy because my strength was so good, and my like genetics are good. I'm broad, tall, so definitely I used to lift heavy. So because ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਇਹੀ ਅਪਰੋਚ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਹੈਵੀ ਚੱਕੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਤਕੜੇ ਹੋਗੇ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਇਹੀ ਅਪਰੋਚ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ, ਜਿਹਦੀ ਬਾਂਹ ਤਕੜੀ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਭਾਜੀ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਚੱਲੀ ਗਏ. Like it's been 7 years, and I turned to 23 years old, and my study got finished. Like it was 2012, so that was a major turn. Now I got couple of jobs from my college campus, university placements. But unfortunately, I can't do the job because my mom was ill that time.
Yeah.
She is having a L4, L5 disc problem. So I didn't go for that jobs because they are way far from my hometown.
Where is your hometown? We haven't mentioned that.
Patiala,
Patiala.
Royal City.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, I didn't go for that job. So I decided to prepare for exams for government jobs, like sarkari jobs, you know, pagane.
Yeah.
So for 1 year, I did preparation. I used to study 12 hours because competition exams are really hard.
Wow.
And I give a lot of exams, PCS, banking, and about 60 exams I give. And in the starting, you know, it was really hard because I was practicing. I didn't clear any exam.
Yeah.
I keep practice, and practice makes you perfect.
Yeah, that's
So I
what they
start
say.
clearing exams. I start getting in merit list. I go for interviews. I already cleared a couple of interviews. And you know, maybe you heard about this, that there is a lot of quotas, general quota, SC quota, JAT quota in India.
Yeah.
So general quota have that much chances to get a job, and
Yeah.
others have that much. So
Yeah.
like, see
So you.
how small you are.
Yeah.
So I qualified for one exam and I get in merit list, but I didn't get the score because I was in general quota, and other quotas just get my.
So you had a minimum chance
Yeah,
to get
I
through.
still,
Yeah.
but still at that time I used to go gym like 8:30 p.m. at night, and I used to come back at 10:30 p.m. at night.
So study 12 hours.
Yeah.
Then 8:30, 10:30
Yeah.
gym.
Yeah, because it was passion, but still they didn't know it was passion. Just a hobby.
Yeah.
So I cleared one exam. I just get the offer letter that you cleared the exam, you are in the merit list, and that's your joining letter from next month.
Yeah.
I was like, really? But I was not happy, which I have to be, because I prepared 1 year for the job.
Yeah.
And when you get the offer letter, signing letter that you have to come next month for the training, and it's a government job. I was like, no man, I'm not happy because andro awaaz aa jandi hai.
Yeah.
And I was really upset कि I should be happy and I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Because ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਮਿਲ ਜੇ ਜਿਹਦੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਲਾਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਪਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੈਪੀਨੈਸ ਨਾ ਮਿਲੇ, ਸੈਟੀਸਫੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਨਾ ਮਿਲੇ, ਮਨ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਨਾ ਮਿਲੇ,
That's true.
you get upset. So I start thinking, what's wrong with me? What makes me happy? I could recall the 12 hours I study, 6 hours I sleep, rest of the day I do like other stuff. So I just found most of the time, like 2 hours which I spend in gym, full of motivation, full of energy, even after it was the ending of the day.
Yeah.
But my energy levels go that high. So I just got it. It's a kick. That's my passion. That I should have to set up my profession in my passion. So I just decided that I have to decline that job, and which I did. So in 2014 starting, I went to the Hemkund Sahib. So
Just for a visit
yeah.
with family?
No, that was just with friends. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨ ਗਏ ਸੀ ਹੇਮਕੁੰਟ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਐਂਡ ਉਦੋਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੜ੍ਹ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ, ਕਾਫੀ ਡਿਸਟਰਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ ਬਾਈ ਨੇਚਰ.
Sorry, hard flood.
Yeah, flood.
Okay.
Exactly. Flood ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ. So when I came back on the 4th May, and the flood was on the 10th May.
Yeah.
So I feel like I get saved. It's a big thing. Because
Big
बहुत
blessing, yeah.
like a lot of humans died there. So okay, then after 2 months there was a movie launched, Bhag Milkha Bhag,
Yeah.
right?
That's the
Farhan
running,
Akhtar.
running, isn't it?
Yeah, Farhan
Based on
Akhtar.
running, isn't it? That film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Farhan Akhtar was the hero.
Yeah.
So that make me something changes in my mind, that how this guy gets so ripped. Then I start looking Google, which I never did before. I never researched. I just used to eat roti training. I'm not saying that that's a waste of training,
Yeah.
because 7 years are allowed to play with iron. You get iron. So मतलब आप लोहे नाल लोहा बन गए सीगे, right?
Yeah.
7 years. So I start researched what he did, what approaches he did in training, nutrition. Then slowly in the next 6 months, I gather some knowledge from internet.
Yeah.
And I start applying on myself, stream training. So I decided that I'm not going to do for any more exams, and I increased my training from 2 hours to 6 hours, 3 hours in the
day?
morning, 3 hours in the evening, and it's like 3 months it's going on. I am on the journey, like a journey of shredding.
What was 3 hours morning session? What did that?
3 hours skipping.
Just skipping on the spot?
Yeah, because what he did for his.
So you just followed his plan.
Yeah, I
to
tried to
achieve
follow.
a
Yeah.
goal that you
Yeah.
had in mind.
Yeah, but I was vegetarian. I never know that vegetarian, I never bother about it. I'm vegetarian. I just worked hard. So my parents used to, because parents ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ worry ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, right?
Yeah.
So ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, and ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ.
Yeah.
Just hard work. Without knowing what will be the result, hard work. So parents ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਘਰ ਪਾ ਲਿਆ, ਜਿਮ 6 ਘੰਟੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਆ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਫੇਰ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਸੋ ਜਾਣੇ, ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਚਲਾ ਜਾ.
Was he like, "Kanu hoto samjhiya hua"? Was he
Yeah,
like
yeah, exactly. But I always know that my parents worried about me. They are not going to degrade me.
Yeah.
They are just worried. Because ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਹੀ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲਿਓ, ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੌਬ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ.
That's true.
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, like even I feel bad ਜਦੋਂ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੜ੍ਹਾ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਵਿਆਹ ਕਰ ਲਓ.
Yeah.
I mean, they should have a opportunity how to get independent.
Yeah.
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੌਬ ਕਰਨ ਦਿਓ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ corporate world
See,
ਦੇਖਣ
when
ਦਿਓ,
they career that they've studied,
because ਤੁਸੀਂ
yeah.
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਇਆ ਕਿਉਂ ਹੈ,
Yeah.
right? So ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ audience ਦੇਖ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਮੇਰਾ ਇਹੀ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਰੂਮ ਦਿਆ ਕਰੋ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਲਾਈਫ ਦਾ ਡਿਸੀਜਨ ਲੈਣ ਲਈ.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I definitely agree parents are worried, but sometimes ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਨ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਨ ਦੇਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ. ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣੀ, but I'm really gladful ਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਦਰ ਨੇ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕੀਤਾ. ਮੇਰੇ ਡੈਡ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਦੇ ਐ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਨਾ ਕੀਤਾ, ਗੁੱਸਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ, but
For your own good.
yeah, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਦੀਆਂ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਦੁੱਧ ਦੀਆਂ ਲਾਲਾਂ.
Yeah.
So ਉਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ, I just accept it as a positive way, not as because they're worried about me, and it makes me feel better inside.
So 3 hour AM morning training, 3 hour PM
Yeah,
training.
yeah.
Then
So then I get ripped, definitely, because a lot of training, your fat get loose and your muscles are looking good, veins and all. So I used, it was like December 2014. And then because ਮੈਂ ਰਿਸਰਚ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ, ਮੈਂ ਗੂਗਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦਾ ਸੀ. ਸੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗੂਗਲ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗਾ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਲੈਵਲ ਦਾ ਫॉर men physique.
yeah.
Then I researched men physique ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ, and I ਦੇਖਿਆ, okay, I look like this, I'm qualified for this. And next 3 months I prepare more work hard, 8 hours a day, 4 hours morning, 4 hours evening.
And then what was your diet like during this?
Just vegetables, a lot of vegetables, few supplements like essentials, multivitamins, protein shake because I'm vegetarian, and I cut down my milk and all. I cut down my roti. I used to take boiled rice, like soybean nutri and paneer, chickpeas. This was my diet. Still my diet is same.
And did your mom make this for you? Did you
No,
help us out in
I'm
the
cooking
kitchen?
from last 5 years.
Oh, go you.
So you can say my actual career started when I started cooking. Because nutrition gets changed, and nutrition is the key for good physique.
Yeah.
So I competed for March 2015. We were like 250 competitors and I was in top 20. So it's a big achievement when you worked hard, no coach, nothing,
Yeah.
and you qualified for top 20 on India level.
For doing it all yourself as well.
Yeah. So what happened there on the backstage, people used to meet all the athletes for the pictures. So few people start calling me because they know that I have beard, I have turban, I'm Singh.
Yeah.
But they don't know my name. But I was shredded,
Yeah.
like a ripped, low body fat, veins. So they just joined the word shredded Singh. I said, okay, 1, 2, 3, 10, 20 people used to call me shredded Singh. Then
Yeah.
it becomes my social media name, and still I'm maintaining that name. Social media
Thanks to
still
everyone
ripped.
else, you've got this name, not
Yeah.
something you picked yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So on my social media, everyone knows me with the Shredded Singh, but my actual name is Pritinder Singh. But I glad people know me with my hard work,
Yeah.
with my
They've seen
identity,
your
which
men go into this. I know you for
which
it.
I earned with really hard work. So that was my journey.
So what was the next step after?
Next step was
Because you're an online personal trainer now, so did you take more courses in like personal training, nutritionist?
I am qualified from ISSA. It's American based study, online study, and it's a 6-month study, and I'm 5-star ranking trainer. So I was advanced sports nutritionist. So I used to train people who are having diabetics, blood pressure, high blood pressure, thyroid, and sugar levels like type 2 pancreas, type 1 normal sugar. I used to train them, and they actually get rid of their medicines because their nutrition make their blood better.
Yeah.
Like their hormones get normal, so no medicine. It's a science, you can say. So I work on science. So I have a lot of clients who are really thankful because doctor said you have to take medicines for lifetime.
Yeah.
But now they are not taking any medicine.
So when now you've got like an online personal training session, are your clients all based in India or are there?
No, it's all over the world. UK, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand, India itself, Patiala, everywhere, Bombay, Delhi. I used to train 300 people in the last 5 years.
Oh, and that is a big achievement.
I transformed around 200 plus people. Like it totally transformed.
How does it make you feel being called Shredded Singh and what you achieved from the degree you got?
See, that's a good question. When I declined that job, I don't have answer why I'm declining the work time 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
I really don't know. But after 4 years, I can say I know the answer. Because I declined that job because I want to work for 20 hours a day online with my clients, for the people who attached with me through social media. Because you never know whom you are inspiring.
Yeah.
Who is watching you silently? You never know. I got a bunch of message every day. You are my inspiration. I am doing this. I'm doing this for you. I'm following your approaches, and these are my results. Even I'm not training them, and they are getting a good physique because they follow the discipline, which they see every day on my social media. This person is not going to cheat, and why should I? And results are there.
Do you message everyone that messages you?
Yeah, I reply them back.
Oh,
Only I ignore some nonsense messages because I'm really focused guy. Time is money, so I don't waste my time on the wrong messages.
Well, you always get negative with the positives. You can't help that.
Yeah. Like someone, like it's a funny thing. People used to, are you vegetarian? I mean, everyone knows, so I never reply.
What made you become vegetarian?
By birth.
By birth?
By birth. Like when I took a birth, my parents used to eat non-veg.
Yeah.
And ਉਹ ਕਿਸ ਦੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੀ ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਚਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਛੱਡ ਦੋ then ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਛੱਡਤਾ ਮੈਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਖਾਇਆ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ
so you never tried it at all?
Yeah, so whole family turns vegetarian when I came in this world.
That's a blessing in itself.
That's a blessing. Because if you are killing an animal and eating for your tongue taste, that's crazy.
What is a normal day for you now?
Normal diet?
Yeah.
I never been on normal diet. I enjoy my diet. Like I don't eat too much food. I split my meals into 8 meals per day.
So run us through a day of morning to evening.
Yeah, I start morning 8 a.m. and I finish at 8 p.m. So 7 to 8 meals. I started with a porridge, oats, or sometimes dalia with some nuts.
Yeah.
And after a couple of hours, I used to take like a boiled chickpeas with protein shake. And
just boiled chickpeas?
Yeah, because they have good
hopefully loon masala on top as well?
No, a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Salt is good, but up to some extent.
Yeah.
Because our body is really balanced of sodium and sugar.
Yeah.
People should need to understand that nutrition is the key. It's not like you are making your food chatpata and you are saying you're on diet. It's wrong.
Yeah.
So they need to learn a basics. What is carbs, what is protein, what is fats, what is the role of water, what is the role of sodium. If your basics are clear, then at least you can do better to get better results. So then followed with some rice and some soya bean and then green tea. I definitely take green tea, black coffee.
Any specific type of green tea you take?
Tulsi, because that's my favorite. And it also helps to increase my immune system, my metabolism and detox. So green tea, black coffee, they are best things I suggest to everyone who used to go to gym for weight loss or muscle gain, anything. Yeah.
Meals continued.
Okay. So in the evening, I take again 1 scoop of protein and some boiled kidney beans with some avocado and vegetables. And then I used to go to training. Post training, I used to take rice, paneer, and before bed, I used to take a handful of almonds.
Every night.
Yeah, so around 1800 calories I used to take.
That's your daily intake? 18?
Yeah, 1800 or probably 2000. It depends. If sometimes I eat more, so it will be 2000. And I eat a lot of vegetables. I never count vegetables as my calories.
Yeah.
Because they are
so that's just
good source
top,
of fiber. Yeah.
It seems so amazing what you're doing to, for yourself, and what blessings you're giving to others as well with what you're promoting. One more thing before we start our rapid fire round.
Yes.
Stray dogs. I always see them on your Instagram.
Yeah, stray dogs are just like my babies.
Yeah.
I'm feeding them from last 1 year, and what I think, like ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਦੀ ਗੋਲਕ ਚ ਤਾਂ ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਪਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਭੁੱਖੇ ਦੇ ਪੇਟ ਚ ਪਾਓ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੇਜ਼ੁਬਾਨ ਦੇ ਢਿੱਡ ਚ ਪਾਓ ਬਾਣੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੀ so I just starting feeding some 2-3 street dogs just as a random, but then it becomes my hobby. Now it becomes my meditation. Now I'm used to feed 40 street dogs every day. I'm here in England, but I just assigned the duty to my family, friends, and few gym trainers to feed all my dogs, and they always send me pictures, and it really make me feel happy that my friends are taking care of my mission. It's just a mission, cuddle time, like cuddles, like I love them. I love to play with them. So every day I spend 3 hours with dogs to feed them, and that's my message for everyone. If you have something extra, share it with others. If you don't have, you can ask for others. I'm sure there will be someone who is going to help you, and I'm sure there's a time when you can get a chance to help someone. So just go for it.
There you go. We've all got the message. Now I'm going to get Shredded Singh to do our quick rapid fire round with us. You ready for this?
Let's start.
Who do you stalk on social media?
I don't explore someone specifically. I just try to look who is doing good, like who is giving a message for the society. But I am not doing the same. My messages are different. Like my message is how to help stray dogs, so I am doing in my way. But yeah, I did a little bit of research that who is doing what kind of camera quality, picture quality they are use. That's how I work on my social media and trying to make myself better every day.
India or England?
India, Punjab.
Your favorite childhood memory?
Yeah, when I was child, I used to have crackers in my pocket like a gun wale.
Yeah.
So that was best of my memories.
Protein shake or gulab jamun?
Gulab jamun.
I'm glad you said that one. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
That everyone should be happy. I will make our community proud, and people start adopting street dogs.
A midnight snack that you have?
Midnight snack?
Yeah, I'm sure you must get up.
Paneer. I love paneer. My mom's handmade paneer.
The last person you messaged?
Last person, my friend who is going to pick me when I am going to the Coventry.
You are obsessed about?
Fitness.
Your biggest fear?
My biggest fear of like getting far from my family and from my dogs. I don't want to go too far from, like I'm here, it's been 1 month, and yeah, I'm homesick.
In the fitness industry, who inspires you?
As such known, because my role model is Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. But if you want me to give one name, then it's Chris Ketan.
Who is?
He is a guy who transformed Hrithik Roshan in that movie, like
Doom 2, Doom 3,
I guess,
one of them. Okay.
Which one is the Doom part? He transformed in that. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't that bad, was it?
Yeah, because I met Chris Ketan many of times, and yeah, being a person as in person, he's really motivating.
Okay.
So yeah, he's my motivation. Yeah, I can say.
That's the end of the rapid fire round. Shredded Singh, before we end the show, what message do you want to give to people who would want to be vegetarian, online trainer, who'd look up to you and you inspire?
मैं मैसेज पंजाबी च देवांगा because I'm sure बहुत पंजाबी सुन रहे ने ते मैसेज यही है कि जे ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਰ ਇਹ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨੌਨ ਵੈਜ ਖਾਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ ਬੋਡੀ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਜਸਟ ਲੈਫਟ ਦੈਟ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਰ ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਸੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਬੋਡੀ ਨੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਾਲ ਬਣਨਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੀਟ ਅੰਡਾ ਖਾਓਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਜਲਦੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਿੰਪਲ 4 ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰੋ ਡਿਸਿਪਲਿਨ ਮੋਟੀਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੰਸਿਸਟੈਂਸੀ ਐਂਡ ਹਾਰਡ ਵਰਕ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟਸ ਆਣਗੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਪੇਸ਼ੈਂਸ ਨਾਲ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੋ that's it
Thank you. It was lovely to
My
have you on
pleasure.
It's My Life.
Yeah, same here.
Thank you, guys. Stay tuned for another episode next week.